probably my bike of the show, coming from a Ducati man. BMW have just baited it out of the park. This is stunning. £36,000 for this. If you're asking me, worth every penny. Oh my God, I don't think I've seen a bike with more carbon than this. 212 horsepower, carbon everything. Just, I want to lick it. And this, the M1000R, 25 grand I think on that. And for a naked bike, that's stunning. I actually don't even mind the wings on it. It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. BMW have been nailing it with their S1000RRs anyway. When they renewed it in 2019 with the carbon wheels, and I think at the time it was like £90,500. They just nailed it, absolutely nailed it. And and they still have them. I mean, it's still cheap as chips. The Sport is over there. They're still, for what you're getting, it's still incredible pricing. They don't seem to be doing it great on the racing circuit. World Superbike and British Superbikes, they don't seem to be anywhere. Although Isle of Man TT, the main man, Peter Hickman, is all-time world records. Well, beating records left, right, and centre. But stunning. Oh my God! I know the show is over. They've already called it. I don't care. I love this bike. Oh.
Yes, and thanks once again, Gary, for that beautiful introduction there to nothing. Is anyone still listening to this? Anyone still watching? Yeah? Fucking idiots. Have you got no lives? Right, listen. Okay, I'm going to make this kind of quickie. So what I should have been talking about a bit more is the standard S1000RR. That sounds like a bit stupid saying standard, but I suppose next to the M1000, I think anything is standard. So the S1000RR is starting off at £17,150 with about 210 horsepower. That to me is a ridiculous price. That is such a deal. I don't know how, when you compare what else is out there, especially, and I hate saying this because I know it's going to upset a few people, the Japanese manufacturers, that's so much bike for the money. And even if you go for the extras, to me, okay, you can go for the M package, which is £21,630. That comes with the carbon wheels and the paint scheme and this and that and everything else. To me, I wouldn't bother with the M package. I'm not really worried about that color. I like black. They have the black version. To me, if it was my money, I'd be going for the all black, the stealth black with the carbon wheels. I'd get the dynamic and the performance packages and the titanium exhaust. You see, I've already been on to the configurator to work these out, so you don't have to. So anyway, that little lot, carbon wheels, titanium exhaust, all comes to $24,720. That's $3,000 cheaper than a standard Panigale V4S. And sweet Jesus, wouldn't I love to see a track test of those two together? But I mean, for $24,720 with carbon wheels and the titanium exhaust, and I cannot see anything else out in the market that's going to come close to it. Other than that, you have, just like Triumph, they're covering every niche. You have all their, what they call it, cruisers, the R90s, and a whole heap of the R18s. And I tell you what, you look at that fucking R18 transcontinental, I don't even know what to call it, behemoth monstrosity. Well, all I can say is, clearly the Germans still have a fucking sense of humour. And, oh, Jesus. And that's it. Obviously, the off-road bikes, I'll talk about that now in the off-road adventure bike section. But, oh yeah, they have an electric bike. Bye now.
If you're looking for an off-road bike, you're never going to go too far wrong with the GS. The daddy, the granddaddy. Again, you're going to run out of options here. Don't have the time. I'm already 5:05 here. The place is closed. I'm one of the last people here, but I'm doing it just for you. So we have TEs, which are touring editions. We have LEs, which is luxury editions. We have SEs, which are sport editions. We now have 850s. We have 750 GS. I didn't even know they made a 750. I'll be brutally honest with you. And obviously the daddy, the 1200. This is where I'm going to start doing another voiceover because I've no time. And they're kicking me out and people are looking at me weird and they're turning off lights. So yeah, voiceover. I'm going to do a dance now. Fade out to voiceover.
Gary, amazing job. Love the little dance there. You truly are a legend in this business. So to expand a little bit more on the GSs, you're starting off, I suppose, on the little 310 GS, so 313cc single. Then you're kind of going off to their more road-biased off-road adventure bikes. So you have the F750 and the F850. Now, they're both the same engine, just in different states of tune. This F750 GS is 8,600, and that's about 77 horsepower. And the F850 GS is starting off at around 10,260, and that's around 95 horsepower. The adventure version, that comes in at 11,220. The 1250s are the granddaddy. They are what set this whole mad adventure bike what do you call it? Fad? Movement? We'll call it a movement. Yeah. So the 1250 GS starts off at 14,340, and you've got your 136 horsepower from the 1250. Is it Shift cam technology, and then you've got to the Adventure, which starts off at 15,650 sterling. GS riders are GS riders. They're a pretty loyal bunch, and there's nothing going to replace a GS. I'm talking shite again. Right, BMW GSs, they're fit for all the family. Oh, and did I mention before that? BMW. Did I mention before that BMW also does an electric bike? Bye now.